KCRA3 High School Playbook starts now.
There they are right there, those two helmets, which can mean only one thing. It's high school playbook time. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 6 weeks, we will bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience, from the bands, fans, cheerleaders, game officials, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 8, or actually week 9 of the high school football season. We begin at Kennedy High School, where last year's state champs, the Grant Pacers, are hosting the Kennedy Cougars. And here they're at Kennedy Cougars. Pacers take their first possession of the game, and they get points with it. Devin Green, that's a 60-yarder right there. Number 3 goes and gets 6 points for the Grant Pacers. Kennedy tries to give it back, though. Marcellus Clark, check him out. Takes the rock, runs up the middle. That's a 3-yard pickup, but the drive was stalled and ended with no points for Kennedy. Grant back on offense, and they are a powerhouse. Watch away Sean Parker get bottled up, cuts back. He's into the land of Quake 6. Grant over Kennedy. Final score 82-0. That is not a typo. Now to a great showdown in Folsom. Undefeated Rio Americano with their 7-0 record on the line against 7-1 Vista Del Lago. KCRA3 Michelle Dapper has it all.
The Vista Del Lago Eagles fired up to host the undefeated Rio Americano Raiders. Vista up 7 in the first, and driving John Kett with the pass. It's deflected. He catches his own pass. He's on the move, but pick up a 28 yards down to the 1-yard line. Same drive with 1 minute left in the first. Kett scrambles and finds a crossing Matt Long, the 28-yard score, and a 14-0 lead. Second quarter, the Vista Del Lago defense was stingy. Camden King Royalty comes down with and snags his second interception on the night. And the Eagles fly downfield. Kett finding Matt Long, the spectacular one-handed grab down to the 30-yard line while laying down the wood. With 34 seconds left in the half, the Eagles strike again. Kett to Long in the corner in tight coverage. 21-0 at the break. Rio Americano avoids the shutout. Ryder Trantham over the middle to Alex Wallace, a 9-yard score. Vista Del Lago hands the Raiders their first loss of the season behind a dominant 41-15 performance.
Man, it feels amazing, you know, coming out here 7-1, I believe, and undefeated team. You know, we had a chip on our shoulder, and especially from last year, we looking for a league title, and this year we got it sealed. So super excited about it.
Complete team win for you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about your brothers out there?
Oh my God, the defense today. The defense was absolutely amazing. They set the standard today, and offense just finished.
So now Vista Del Lago gets ready for a much-needed bye week. As for Rio Americano, they've got Del Campo up ahead. In Folsom, Michelle Dapper, High School Playbook.
Thank you, Michelle. Woodland Christian at Delta tonight. There they are right there. Okay, Saints wanted to win real big because they are undefeated at home. For the Saints, Gavin McAllister looks deep, goes deep. Michael Reichow, that's a 94-yard Delta touchdown. That should be one of our highlights of the year. Look at that one. Later in the game, Woodland Christian tries to keep their heads together, but a bad pitch leads to a fumble recovered by the Delta Saints. Woodland Christian, though, they would bounce back. Oliver Holloman takes a handoff, cuts back. 55 yards later, he's in the end zone. Delta loses at home for the first time. Woodland Christian wins big. Final score 63-8. As we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. For week 9 of the high school playoffs, our playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by Highlands High School on the pass attempt by Golden Sierra quarterback Jason LeBlanc is there for the great Highlands Scots High School interception. Plus, Jason takes it back about 45 yards. Jason LeBlanc turns in our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. In Folsom tonight, the Bulldogs looking to take a bite out of the visiting Whitney Wildcats from Rockton. For Whitney, Lath to Keenan Frank for Whitney Wildcats first down, but that drive would stall and it would end with no points. Later in the first quarter for the Folsom Bulldogs, Damon Rivera takes a handoff for the old Dogs, and then he hits the sidelines. Damon Rivera rips it, 60-yard touchdown. Folsom, they win big tonight. Final score 63-19. Time now for our Now it's time for me to talk. Time now for our American Furniture Galleries High School Girls Flag Football featured game of the week. In Antelope, the Center Cougars hosting the Cordova Lancers. For center, Anna Hernandez Tapia finds Maya Reed. Reed makes a catch and then picks up 30 yards and a first down for the Center Cougars with a great move. But this was a low-scoring affair. The Cougars go deep, looking to score by way of the long ball, but the Lancers are not watching the paint dry. Justice Johnson Patterson is there for the interception. The only touchdown came by Justin Johnson Patterson. There she goes for Cordova. Cordova wins. Final score 6-0.
It was a wet, rainy day, so it was all about game management today. We did a good job running the football, keeping it close, and the defense was locked down. Another shutout for us, second in a row. So can't give the girls enough props for their work on defense.
We're all coming together and just playing against the teams that we already played against. It's more of a challenge. And I just like the energy that everybody's bringing to the team. It's like a new opportunity. It's fun. It's getting me, in shape.
All right, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our Northwest Exteriors Cheer Team of the Week. It's the 21-member varsity cheerleaders from Golden Sierra High School. The Grizzlies cheerleaders love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of everyone during their home and road games. And that's why the varsity cheer team at Golden Sierra High School are our High School Playbook Northwest Exteriors Cheer Team of the Week. That does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our Fan of the Week plus our Game of the Week. But for now, it's time to meet our High School Playbook Game Official of the Week, the 5-person varsity crew, the crew chiefs in the white cap. That's Angelo Pointer. He's coming up. Angelo has refereed high school football games for 10 years when he's not throwing his yellow flag. Angelo is an electrician supervisor for a private electric company.